What's going on there, YouTube? Hello, my fellow vapors. Back at you with another vape video. No? It's not working up for you? Not at all? Anything? Hello and welcome. Welcome and hello. How about that? Does that work for you? I don't have a catchphrase. But all them do. And it's fun. Hey guys. Here. I want to say his name. I don't want to say any of their names, right? It's like copyright infringement, right? Something like that. What do we have today? How about the Aspire BVC coils, which I purchased 3 of them to renew and revitalize my Nautilus. It's not a mini, it's a full-size Nautilus. 5 mil tank. It's big. It's not my Nemi. One of the Nemis. How is it? Is it as good as everyone says it is? I had high hopes. Do I still have high hopes? Well, that looks pretty good. What do you think? I have a couple thoughts on this. It is a single coil. Just a single in there. Suppose I could grab another one of them if I knew where I put them. Where did I put them? Let's see. Yeah, get up in your videos. That's what you're supposed to do. Is get up in your videos, right? You're supposed to get up in your videos. Now, let's see here. Right here. I can open up another one of them. I don't know that you'll see the inside of it. Now, I ordered these way back in August. No, not August. July. From Viper Vape. Okay? Way back there. There. Get a nice pause shot. There you go. Got a nice pause shot right there. Viper Vape. And I got 3 of them. Got 2 left right here. I'll pop one open. And like everybody else says. And can't catch no light. Whatever. Can't catch no light in there. But you can kind of see a little hole down the center there. Because the light's bouncing off the airflow down the bottom. Set up like a cardo. Really is. Coil sits vertically in there instead of going across. There's only one in there. And they say they're a ceramic material on the inside. And here's something I noticed. Have you ever fired, say, a Pro Tank or a Cardo or something like that with no juice on it? And you get that burned flavor right away. This, I thought I primed enough and I went to hit and nothing was coming out. But it wasn't burning. It's kind of nice. Probably due to that filler material. Don't mind my kids being loud in there. Summer vacation. Vapor performance is up there. Doesn't do bad. I got it on the widest airflow right now. That's a long hit. It does pretty good, and I don't know if you saw that, but a bubble came up, just like any other bottom coil device. There goes another bubble. And, yeah. I haven't had a dry hit yet. Once, I primed it up and made sure it was primed. I mean, you know, I prime my Pro Tanks. I prime them. I got liquid coming out of the bottom because I primed them so much. Now I'm just running this. It's a fresh battery in here. So what is that? 4.2 volts, really. It does pretty good for vapor. I have noticed that compared to the stock Aspire Nautilus coils, my flavor is a little muted. It did taste a little better in the regular dual coil bottom. Of course it's bottom dual coil ones taste a little bit better to me. However, I haven't had any feeding issues with this. And that's nice, because that means I can use this, and this can be my take-around device. Once again, I haven't really taken the Nautilus out, not even as a backup device, since I got the fogger, which I have on here. Since I got, when it was just the K-Fun, I would take that or my Pro Tank around. You can see the difference in size. As a backup device. But since I got the fogger, I like the fogger so much. But this may be my new backup device. Now, as I was saying, picked these up, purchased them July 8th, and they said release date of the 15th. Once the 18th hit, I started emailing, hey, what's going on? You guys still say out of stock? Yep, we're waiting. Okay, we're waiting. Well, what is it today? Whatever day it is today. The video will post right after I'm done with it. I don't know. Is it the 11th today? Sounds right. Sounds like the 11th today. August 11th. So I've been waiting like a month. It's a long time to wait for something, man. But it is what it is. These are $3.50 a piece, and shipping was $2.50. So I paid $13 for 3 heads from Viper Vape. And, yeah. They shipped out the other day. It's got a little fancy tracking number on there. And, nothing. It just says electronic shipping info received. I don't understand putting a tracking number on something that you can't really track. Probably says delivered now. I'm not even going to bother checking it. But that's not really about this. Have you heard that before? Yeah, you probably have. Threading issues. I had a slight threading issue. Every regular Nautilus dual coil one I've ever had, screw it into the base, screw it in the top, no problem. These, screw into the base, went to screw it into the top, caught, backed it out, spun it a little bit backwards. Oh, you feel that little snap from the threads, and okay, go to screw in again, caught. So I don't know if the very beginning part of the threads on that are a little wonky or what, but it did eventually, playing with it, fiddling with it a little bit, it finally threaded in. It didn't seem to thread in as nicely as the regular Nautilus coils. It did thread in. I'm not going to say buttery smooth, because it was finicky to get started. So just watch it when you go to put them in your device, that they actually catch right and go in. Otherwise, you could have a good problem on your hands. This hasn't flooded yet. I've only been using it for a couple hours now. But I have just let it sit. I had it sitting in the bathroom in the hot, steamy shower while I was cleaning up, getting ready for work. And figuring the heat, you know, how your devices are when they sit in the car and they'll flood out. Didn't happen. Pretty steamy in there. It works pretty good. I do like it. Flavor's muted a little bit, but I can still taste the flavor, so I'm alright with that. And the vapor's there. The vapor more concerns me than the flavor. I'm not a flavor chaser. I like the vapor. And what's in there, I already tossed the bottle because I emptied out the last 4.5 mils in here. I've been vaping on this for about 2 hours, and I'm only down to 4 mils. That's pretty good. That should actually last me all night in this tank. Whereas when I fill my fogger up, I have to fill this up twice every night. Once when I leave, and once halfway through the night. How does it compare? Well, this is dual coil. You really can't compare a single coil. I have a single in my K-Fun. Here's the fogger. And it's going to be long hit only on the fogger because it's too airy for me to do. Even if I turn the ring down, it doesn't draw it off. Y'all know I've changed my stuff a little bit. Now, granted, the fogger lives up to its name. Got that on the goofy H100. Works. These all have Vermilion River E-juice in them, so they should all be about the same. There's Cowboy Killer in here, so I know what the tobacco flavor is supposed to taste like. I have no idea what I got in here, but it ain't very much. That's the K-Fun. It's not bad. Slightly downgrade from the K-Fun. And it's supposed to be a 1.6 ohm head. Should we check it? I haven't checked it yet. Let's check it. Why wouldn't you check it? Get the handy dandy ohm meter out. Why not? Something got me wet. What got me wet? I don't know. Oh. My ohm meter got me wet. Must have had something up there. No, kids were doing dishes earlier. Probably, hey. Yeah, kids dropped some water in my ohm meter. Want to know how I know? Check that noise out. Blink, blink, blink. Alrighty. So, let's clean that connection out a little bit, I guess. Kids are great, aren't they? A wonderful blessing in life. And we're back. Back at you with another vape video? No. Come on, you don't like all those different intros? What's going on there, YouTube? Alrighty, let's screw this bad boy in. .72. So this would qualify as a 1.8 ohm coil, which is not what I purchased. Viper Vapor. Can't really check the other one without taking it out. It says ohms 1.6. It's coming out. We'll screw it back in again. 1.76. Is it loose? No, see? Well, that would tell me why it hits the way it does on my Nemi. And I did put these two Nemis together with two fresh batteries. And I did take 2 hits off of this. And burn. Yeah, I'm gonna let it burn. Now, I got my spinner all the way up to 4.8. Does just fine. It's all the way up on 4.8. It's all the way up. Turn it all the way down. It's all the way down. Is that 3.3 on here? All the way back up. Not sure how charged this is, but you get the idea. That's pretty good on it. Just about any setting. Feel nothing coming out of there. You know why? Because for some reason on my the chromed out Nemi, my locking ring likes to work its way down. It is what it is, people. Flavor is a bit muted compared to the other coils. It seems how that paired fairly well with the coil I got in my K-Fun. My K-Fun is at 0.86. That Nautilus is a lot higher resistance than I usually vape on. I don't usually like to go above 1.5. That's why I purchased the 1.6. I can prove it, Viper Vapor. Want me to prove it? Let me take my info off of here. And we'll take this portion and we'll fold it up. See right in the middle there? It says 1.6 ohms. It's not 1.6 ohms. That's the K-Fun. It's not bad. Notice though I gotta take a double toot. Fairly comparable. Not bad. That's going to be my backup. Got anything else for you? I don't have anything else for you. I'm almost at the 20-minute mark. Viper Vape. That's what I got. That's what I got, man. So, wait 1 second. I believe these heads are supposed to say what they are on them. Let's see. Take that pack back out. and we'll check it out. Aspire BVC 1.6 ohm, 3.3 to 5 volts. I don't think I can kitty wampus this thing in here. This says 1.82. I don't know if I can show the camera that or not. My hand's going to be in the way, man. It says 1.6. Wait a minute. Gotta get it on there right. Without using the base. Kind of hard. Yeah, that ain't right. Hold on. 1.82. You see it? 1.82. 1.6 ohm coils. 1.82. Would have much rather had 1.6 ohm coils. It's higher than I liked. I like the lower. Chain vape the hell out of it. This is on the area straw. Want to see what it's like on the smallest? Tiny pinhole. The smallest hole does mute the vapor a little bit, only because it's sucking more juice into the chamber than it is air. But I notice, not like the stock coils for the Nautilus, I don't have to keep flipping my settings to make sure there's juice coming in there. There is juice in there. So far, no matter what, it's back on the areas. Does make the sound. Okay. And it works. What am I down to after all that chain vaping? I'm pretty much just a hair below the 4. All that. Alright? Alright. You all have fun now, because I know I will.